Welcome to the CFA Level 1 practice test. Domain Economics. Country Z is in recession with higher budget deficit. What best explains the fiscal stance? A. The actual budget deficit equals the structural deficit. B. The actual deficit is larger than structural due to cyclical downturn. C. The deficit is larger as revenues are temporarily low. D. None of the above. Answer is B. The actual budget deficit is likely larger than the structural budget deficit, reflecting the cyclical downturn in economic activity. What distinguishes monopolistic competition from perfect competition? A. Numerous firms selling identical products. B. Firms face perfectly elastic demand curves. C. Firms have market power due to product differentiation. D. Not applicable. Answer is C. Firms in monopolistic competition have market power because of differentiated products. Which key assumption does the Black-Scholes-Merton model make? A. Underlying asset price follows a log-normal distribution. B. Option is American style with early exercise. C. Transaction costs and taxes are modeled. D. Not applicable. Answer is A. The BSM model assumes the underlying asset price follows a log-normal distribution. What concerns do critics have about increased borrowing in a high-debt country? A. Debt held domestically reduces economic risk. B. Infrastructure investment will sustain debt. C. Higher future taxes may reduce incentives and growth. D. None of the above. Answer is C. Higher future tax rates could reduce labor and entrepreneurial incentives, slowing growth. Global Tech Incorporated sees rising average costs with expansion. What is the likely cause? A. Minimum efficient scale. B. Diseconomies of scale from coordination issues. C. Economies of scale with decreasing costs. D. Not applicable. Answer is B. Diseconomies of scale cause rising unit costs due to management complexity. When quantity demanded equals quantity supplied, the market is in what state? A. Market surplus. B. Market equilibrium. C. Market shortage. D. None of the above. Answer is B. Market equilibrium occurs when supply equals demand. Why does a central bank buy government securities in open market operations? A. To expand the money supply. B. To reduce aggregate demand. C. To increase the policy interest rate. D. Not applicable. Answer is A. Purchasing securities injects liquidity, expanding the money supply. Given the global wheat market's characteristics, what is Grainco's long-run profit outlook and pricing power? A. Zero economic profits and no pricing power, marginal revenue equals market price. B. Negative economic profits due to price reductions. C. Substantial profits by setting prices above marginal revenue. D. Not applicable. Answer is A. In perfect competition, firms have zero long-run economic profit and no pricing power. What results from government fiscal expansion combined with monetary tightening? A. Government sector grows as proportion of total output. B. Both sectors grow robustly. C. Interest rates fall, boosting private investment. D. None of the above. Answer is A. Fiscal ease with monetary tightness expands the government's share relative to the private sector. Which is least likely to strengthen a country's financial stability? A. Strong risk-sharing frameworks. B. High leverage by financial intermediaries. C. Transparent information on market participants. D. Not applicable. Answer is B. High leverage increases vulnerability and systemic risk, undermining stability. Thank you for watching. For more learning videos and tutorials, please subscribe to BISP Trainings.